Hi, this is Simon. Welcome to the video on surface treatment and finishes. You finish your product off and then you think, okay, what am I going to do to complete and make sure that this product lasts a long time? Well, you should give this a lot more thought earlier on in the project because you'll see there's quite a number of things that we have to consider when we're choosing our final finish. There are two main things that surface treatments will do. One, we're really looking at the functional aspects of the treatment and whether it will make our work more durable and longer lasting. And the other one is the aesthetic appeal. Can we improve the look of the product with the surface finish? So let's have a look at some of the decisions you've got to make before deciding on your final finish. So, situation, well, is it indoor or outdoor? Is it going to have to survive all that sun and snow and rain on an outdoor environment? What sort of protection do you want? Do you want it just to be wipe free, so it's just the dirt you're trying to protect it from? Or are you trying to have a more robust finish where you want to avoid scratches? How long do you want the product to last before you have to reapply the surface? Because surfaces don't last forever. Toxicity. Well, are you likely to put this product in your mouth, or a young child playing with a toy, for example, might put it in their mouth? Or is it likely to come in contact with food, like salad servers that we looked at in the lamination project? How deep do you want the penetration of the surface finish to go? Do you want it to go really deep into the wood? Is the wood going to get scratched away? There's lots of things to think about there. How are you going to apply the product? Is it going to be with a cloth or a brush or even spray it on? And then the final colour. Are you really looking to enhance the lovely wood grain, or do you want to paint over something to give it a better look? Lots to think about. Let's have a look at our first one of wax. So, like all our finishes, the wax will stop oxidation, which is basically when the air combines with the wood surface and changes its colour. The application of wax will stop dirt building up on the surface, and it will easily be wiped clean. It sits on the surface of the wood, and it really doesn't protect against scratches. It's not that durable. So, in this case, we need to reapply our product, maybe every 6 months or so. The wax will enhance the look of your wood grain, and also it comes in different colours. So if you wanted a light wood to look darker, then you could use a coloured wax as well to achieve that. Let's have a look at oils next. They're available in both indoor and outdoor varieties. They give the wood a really natural look, and they're not designed to change the colour of the wood completely, but just the depth of the wood colour. They soak into the surface, which gives them a little bit of a longer lasting finish. But you are going to have to reapply this surface, probably yearly, before you put your garden furniture back outside. Get a nice coat of oil on it, ready for use. There are also obviously some natural oils, like olive oil, which would be really good for using with the salad servers, which are obviously going to come in contact with food. Next up is Varnish, my favourite product. Again, available for indoor, outdoor use. Varnish really emphasizes the wood grain and comes in a variety of matte and satin, and then the gloss finishes, which looks absolutely super. The varnish sits on the surface and forms a very durable finish, which is going to be able to resist scratches and scuffs of your furniture and your frames. Indoors, you're basically looking at a very long lasting finish of plus 10 years. Where if you have your outdoor varnish, for example, on your window frames and outdoor furniture, then maybe you got to reapply every 5 years. Right, next up are stains. These really are here to change the colour of the wood. Like in this example where we've got some pine which we want to make darker. It can also be used to give a uniform colour, because sometimes you get different species of wood in a product, particularly like Meranti, for example, and you want to get all the Meranti looking the same. So you place on a Meranti stain all over. Right, it does soak into the wood a little bit, but we get extra durability by giving it a coat of varnish over the top, and this will make it more durable. But you can buy varieties of stains now which include the varnish already, so that makes it really long lasting. Let's move on to paints. Now it's obvious that this is to really change the colour of your product, but it will also cover over the wood grain. And this again makes me cringe sometimes, because why cover over a lovely piece of oak, or willow or ash with a bit of paint? Oh my God, please don't do it. Yeah, MDF and sort of like poor quality grains, perhaps like pine, also would be fine to paint over, so that you got your lovely matching colour scheme. But please don't paint over hardwoods. Again, we get a range of finishes, matte satin and gloss, which can look really super, and they are long lasting. So again, over 10 years. So next up is the wood preservatives. Preservatives. There we go. So now we're dealing with really a very toxic treatment, and the idea is that these chemicals will stop decay and rot in your wood, and it will also stop fungal attack and insects eating away at the wood. Really is for outdoor use, because it does smell, and it soaks into the surface, and the more it soaks into the surface, the better, because then the depth of penetration and protection will be greater. Great, we've covered 6 different finishes there. So join me next time to show you how to apply these finishes onto the wood.